And welcome to what would usually be Daily Space for today, Monday, August 19th, 2019. So it's a Monday and I'm on. Y'all know that means something's up. So what's up is that Dr. Pamela has lots of things to take care of because she's responsible, well, not responsible, but in charge of other human beings, and that list got a little too long for Daily Space to be done on time. So yeah, hi, that's why I'm here. But what's not done, wait for it, is Bennu. So yeah, if you're here for news and you're really looking forward to news, there's no news, it's just science today. You have been warned. So yeah, I did a database update very shortly, or not a database update, a spreadsheet update very shortly before I began. And we have, right now, we have, 234 images completed. And all of the images have at least 5 views. The bulk of them right now are sitting at 8 views. So percentage-wise, the bulk of them are sitting between 7 and 9 views. So yeah, I suspect we'll make progress today. I really think we'll be done by next Monday, which is totally the goal right now. And yeah. So with that said, oh, the dog finally figured out that I'm streaming. With that said, we're gonna work on Bennu today. Yeah. And yes, I'm okay. I'm just tired. I'm still recovering from vacation. Oh, I like that command. Tinker made me do it. She owns part of my soul. Aww. Alright, so I'm going to flip back over to host view so I can rearrange some things. Starstrider says, tomorrow. Let's be done tomorrow. I wanted to be done yesterday. But yeah, we just got to get through this. Yes, vacation is hard work. I did like 20,000 steps in one day, and I usually average, if I don't leave the house, I usually average less than 1,000. So yeah, vacation is indeed hard work. Okay, so rearranging a few things here. I know, Tinkerbell. The only thing better than Cheerios is souls. Yes. Alright, Tinkerbell, have some Cheerios. Throughout that entire intro, she was just like, I'm just gonna lay down and chill. And now she's like, hey, mom. Falco says, don't be angry, Annie. I'm mapping as fast as I can. I legit kind of want to hit 100. And I know I'm at 80 something on the leaderboard right now. So I'm not too sure how long we're going to do this today. And yes, we'll probably do it again later tonight because Favorite Human will be at work. So be angry at Bennu. Yes, be very angry at Bennu. And Bennu, Bennu. This is a lot easier with glasses. Mythtown says, always be angry. Hey, Walker, how are you doing? Actually, since I have the database up right now, let's see how Walker is doing. Why do you all care why should you all care that I care about how many Walker has done? Because Walker is getting candy out of this. You're at 34, Walker. 34. You can do it. That's like 26 more? You can do it. No, it's less than 26. It's 16. You have 16 more to hit 50. You can do this, Walker. I promised Walker Buckeyes. And Buckeyes are, we call them a cookie in Northeast Ohio, but they're really a candy. They just happen to be on cookie trays and cookie tables at weddings. Yes, cookie tables at weddings are indeed a thing. So they are just peanut butter balls dipped in chocolate. If you like Reese's cups, you will probably like Buckeyes. Ernster says, I'll do 16 more for another apple fritter. I don't know how well that would ship, and you know they're only open like 3 days a week. Go on my little scooter, get you an apple fritter. Oh, okay. Star Strider says, I may be ready to host over to if you go 30 minutes. We'll be coding with help. So we could probably go an hour. I usually go an hour when I do this. I don't know. This image is full of hate and rocks. It is full of hate and rocks. It really is. A lot of submerged boulders in this too. I know, Tinkerbell. I didn't like how that mark went. The half I didn't eat lasted 3 days in the center console and then fed a family of 4. Wow. Wow. That's kind of amazing, Arnstro. And that was what, the medium or the large? I don't remember. Eric 1 says, we're working the same image again. Good. Tinkerbell. Oh, you think it was the large? I think it was the large too. Favorite human brought me donuts. On Sunday? Was it Sunday? No, we got back Friday. He brought me donuts on Saturday, and they were not Amish Market donuts. But they were still good. Yeah, that cancels it out. I know, Tinker. You want all the Cheerios. You don't care about marking Bennu. You want all of the Cheerios. All of the Cheerios. All of the Cheerios. Veronica Kier says, you guys always make me want donuts. Have you seen the pictures of the donuts, Veronica, from the Amish market? They are amazing. I'm not sure if I've ever shared them in, like, the public part of the Discord. I will have to fish out the link and share it. But these donuts are amazing. All the Cheerios are belong with us. Yes, we did exercise. We did walk around and see things. And we drove through Mill Creek Park because, you know, it's a very pretty park. It's a big park and it's easy to get turned around in there. Why are there so many rocks? They might be in random, Veronica. I'm not sure. I know I shared them with Star Strider. Because the donut place that she took our Instro to had really cool art on the walls. And when they run out of donuts for the day, they just close. The Amish market, you can see them making the donuts and fritters and fry pies through the glass, which is pretty cool. So they'll just continue making them through the day. And they always have like day olds up for sale and things of that nature. And sometimes there's a really long line and sometimes there's not. So, hey Susie. You ready for Tucson, Susie? She says while she's yawning. Oh yeah, I always enjoy watching them, you know, make dim sum and noodles and stuff. There's a place in DC Chinatown that I used to take my parents to, where you could watch them make noodles through the window, but I guess over the years it's kind of deteriorated, and the last time I was in DC I was like, I don't want to go to this place, because I have fond memories of this place. And the reviews are like, it's terrible. but it was like being in Hong Kong, which was pretty cool. Hey, thanks for the sub. The dogs are outside. They heard something to bark at. So when they come back in, I will throw Cheerios. Why? Why is this image full of rocks and hate? Rocks and hate, rocks and hate. They will totally get treats when they get in. Arnstro says, I'm telling you, it's the external pollinators. Yeah, I have to pause to like read chat and talk and throw Cheerios at the dogs, so I'm sure I go way slower than most people. Way slower. This town says, I'd lick the Cheerio dust off the floor at this rate. Oh. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. It does sound like I need to send you a care package. Don't lick the Cheerio dust off the floor. Oh, what's for dinner, Guido? Since I forgot to ask. Because dinner. I'm always amused at the time difference, because I know, like, for Veronica, it's pretty early in the morning. Well, not really early in the morning, but I know it's still morning for Veronica. I know it's still morning for Mythtown. And then for Guido, like, Guido's making dinner. Paranor's usually making lunch. So I am usually amused at, like, all the time differences, and everybody's like, hey, yeah, we're all gonna come here together. Chicken fillet and fennel and paprika and stuff. Yay! I'm so happy you have 2 monitors again, DPI. Oh, Michael's making dinner too. Cool. I had a red bean. I already threw away their packaging. While I was in Vegas, we went to the Chinatown. Yes, there's a Chinatown in Vegas. It's not on the strip. You actually have to get like a Lyft or an Uber or a cab or something. You can take the bus, but have fun with that. And oh, really, buddy? And we went to a tiny little bakery, the 4 of us, and I have some amazing things from said bakery. Oh, Numenta is streaming a great event tonight at 6:30, so that means I'll stay up until 3:30 tonight and then some. Oh, wow, Falco. Ooh, Michael's making, I'm not able to pronounce that first word, with salmon in a creamy sauce and green beans. Hoping Cage should remember the command for the cat. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's probably hungry again. Oh, look, it's a little L right here in this image. So we'll do inspect element. Oh, really? Are we gonna have to take a cat break? I think we're gonna have to take a cat break. Hold on. Bennu mappers, paste the image, write that there's an L, and make it rain. Okay, okay, okay. I think I have one more of your treat here. And then I don't know what we'll do. Come here. Come here. Can I still mark and chat and... and feed you. All right, buddy. Chat and cat. Oh, just chat and cat. All right, there you go, bud. I know you can't see the cat, but he is in my lap as I try to give him a push-up treat while I continue to chat and mark rocks. Part of me is like, this image is just full of hate and blue dots. All right, get some rest, Paranor. Gem Doctor says, mooncakes, coconut buns, and Ovaltine buns are my go-to when I visit my favorite Chinese bakery in Vancouver. I do have some teeny tiny mooncakes because nobody else in the group had them, and then of course when we were together I forgot to split them. So now I have like a teeny tiny package of 4 of them, and I usually go for red bean buns because they almost always have those. I only cook for real. Oh, yes. The pork buns are always amazing. Always amazing. Usually they're kind of small. He managed to find a big one at the bakery, and they heated it up for him. And he just walked out of this bakery with this really warm pork bun. Really warm, large pork bun. And I was like, what? They had what they called Japanese cheesecake, so I bought a slice of that. It was really dense, tall cheesecake. It wasn't wiggly. We were hoping it would be wiggly. All right, I'm calling this image done. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I know 14 other people are going to look at it. I did it again. What did I do? Turn the talk about food? I always turn the talk about food. Oh, see? Susie. Susie. The Japanese cheesecake place had a mile long. Ooh. I keep threatening to make, Japanese jiggly cheesecake. So. The cheesecake was delicious. Yeah, I slipped up again. We just need to hurry up and do the face reveal. So I don't have to worry about this anymore. Yeah, no, I think the problem is that I'm multitasking one too many things and I'm not constantly thinking about it. Ooh. Yeah, Midtown lives in Northern California. So things like horchata and churros are very common. In fact, someone that we both know had never had horchata, and I ordered it, and they took a sip of it because they were always like, I don't know about this horchata stuff. They took a sip of it, then they asked me what it was, and then they were like, I love horchata. So I take pride in the fact that I got someone from California to actually, consume horchata. Hey, the same little tiny L is in here too. Horchata, I think it's a rice drink. And it has cinnamon and probably vanilla. It's sweet, but not cloyingly sweet. And when I've had it served iced. And I always think it's amazing. Dragging the dots, dragging the dots. I know, there's still some more. So, yes, horchata is amazing. Now there's the liquor, and I haven't had the liquor, which I suspect it doesn't taste at all the same. Oh, I hate that bug so much. Bad bug. Very bad bug. Now I see why a lot of people are like, hey, no, you still have a little bit in here. Where are you going? Look, 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 look. Yes. Ernster says horchata is one of those things you can get at any decent Mexican restaurant, even if it's not on the menu. You can ask for it. Correct. Now that one's a bit more than rock size. Did you get it all? Oh, where's the bad bug? Did it crawl under a rock? Ha 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 ha. No, there's a bug where if you click with the rock tool too close to a line mark from Boulder. I don't have any more treats here for you. You're gonna have to. There you go. It'll create a weird line coming out. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Nope, it's not going to do it now for me. Now that I've said something about it. Michael says, I think I know how to fix that bug. Smash it? Smash Bennu to a million pieces? I feel like we just need to smash Bennu to a million pieces. But then we can't do any science. I mean, I'm sure we can do science about all of the stuff that, you know, floats off of it as we bomb it, but, you know, Osiris Rex isn't Hayabusa 2. They don't have, like, depth charges. Hulk smash rocks. And he says it will just recombine. I know, right? Also, hello, Hanny. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, it's a no news day! Yeah, good idea, because Bennu doesn't have enough pieces already. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. I don't have anything else. Are you telling me that it's time for the stream to be over? I always feel bad and self-conscious about the cat just being like, hey, 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 feed me. But you guys are like, it's a cat. He's cute. By going to the circle centered on the start of the line whose radius is 1/4 of the line length. Oh, yeah. There you go. Just like that. Boom. And then when you click, it puts down a dot. So that's not weird or anything. And the dogs are going to go away and you're just going to sit by my chair so nobody's on dog cam. What am I going to do with you? Yeah? So what? So we're naming, or the Osiris Rex team is naming the things, the features on Bennu. Is it just bird names or is it mythical bird names? I know, buddy. But I feel like all the letters should get like their own name. So what treats do I feed the baby? They are, right now it's Delectable's Squeeze Up treats. And I don't think I have any more handy. I don't. But it's essentially a liquid treat in a tube. Like, here's the tube. You just squeeze up from the bottom. He doesn't have any teeth. So, well, I lie. He has some teeth. He doesn't have a lot of teeth, so he doesn't really chew things. Like, he's had hard cat food out for I don't know how long now. And he's not the one that eats it. The dogs, if they manage to get their face in it, are the ones that eat it. I'll occasionally take some and soften it up if we're out of wet cat food, but he prefers the wet cat food. So, I want to name Boulder Stone Cold Murder. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you Hi. So Hi says, I generally mark all the rocks first, then mark the boulders after to reduce the chances of that bug. Yeah, I tend to go for the boulders first, and I know about that bug. Oh, I had the boulder tool on. I know about that bug, and I still go for the boulders first. I think I just prefer doing boulders over rocks. Veronica asks, wonder if canned gravy would be, oh, I guess it is Highlander, huh? Canned gravy would be good for him. I haven't tried it. I might give that a shot. I do have some beef liver that I keep meaning to, like, cook up in puree for him. Now he's just laying on the floor waiting for me to finish. He's like, alright, you gave me something for my stomach. I suppose I'll just lay here and wait for you, human. So, and it's been almost a half hour. So if Dr. Pamela's ready, after I'm done with this image, we can hand off. And I can take care of the cat. Yeah. Oh, Hanny, he's actually pretty sick. I suspect hyperthyroid. I'm going to call today and make a vet appointment for him. Because he has hyperthyroidism, his metabolism is essentially running hot, and he literally just wants to eat all the time. And he's he's so hungry that he cries. So yeah, he's not being a drama queen, he's sick. And he's been sick, so the fact that he's just laying down and waiting is okay, because he's being quiet. And, you know, he's got a little bit of stuff in his system. So, yeah, I have to make the decision of treating him with radioactive iodine, which is expensive, twice daily thyroid meds that can go in either the ear or a pill, or having him put to sleep. So I am not looking forward to this decision, but I think we're going to try meds. So yeah, I think we're going to try meds. Yep, I can give you 15. That's probably a whole nother image. As long as the cat's being chill, I'm cool. It's when he starts getting up and moving around is when I'm like, all right, I need to go. So it's okay. I mean, he's a really old cat. This is something that's common in old cats. There are 2 or 3 places in my area that will treat with radioactive iodine. It's just, and that totally cures it. He won't need any medication. I won't have to, like, get his blood levels constantly checked. It's just expensive up front. So yeah. It's one of those things of where it's like, how comfortable am I footing anywhere from $500 to $1,200 to, you know, completely cure my cat of this. So, and it sounds cold when I say it like that, but he is an old cat. He's outlived some of the other cats I've had. Anyways, aw, thank you, Bad Panda Bear. Anyways, let's have some Cheerios for happy doggies. So, here's the Cheerios, and make it rain. Yes, Hanny, it is only one treatment. It's an injection. The cat has to go and stay at the vet's for like 48 hours. So it's an injection, and then care for the cat, and they literally wait till radioactive levels in the cat waste are to an acceptable level. So, but because it requires special training and places and treatment and things, that's all it is. So, yeah. And none of these places are in Youngstown, so I then have to take a cat who is not crazy about being in a cat carrier on an hour car ride, at least. So when I say area, I mean, to me, area is anywhere within an hour driving radius. So there's a couple clinics. So yeah. But yeah, let's throw some Cheerios at the happy puppies. And make it rain! Aircraft carrier. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. One of the hospitals is in Pittsburgh. Tinker's been there twice for back surgery. I really like them, but they're in Pittsburgh. And things like yeah, it's a long trip to make with the pet, and then you have to wait in the waiting room, and yeah. Hardstro says, ick, PA Turnpike. Yeah. Now imagine if your Easy Pass doesn't work correctly. Yeah. PA Turnpike actually only charges you to go one direction. It's free the other direction, but it is very expensive. Very expensive. All right, I'm going to call this image done. Wicked Wonder says, I've been on that turnpike on the way to Vermont. Yep. Oh, look, mostly boulders, my favorite. Now this is tricky. What exactly do I mark as the longest axis? I'm marking that as the longest axis. They make that direction free. Yeah, to leave Pittsburgh to go to Youngstown, it's free. But to go to Youngstown, or to go to Pittsburgh from Youngstown, you have to pay. Unless you take a bunch of back roads. And that adds time to it. And they're not always as well maintained. Yeah, there are some nice striations up here. Nice long thin boulder, which is probably several meters long, which always blows my mind. Oh, this looks like an O. I'm half expecting to see, this is probably a crater. Look at that, it's just too round. Cute little crater center top. That must be this one. And craters, I can't put any marks on top of crater marks, so those I have to do last. So before I say, or when about the first time I say, I think I'm done with this image, remind me that there's craters. Because sometimes I check for them and sometimes I don't. Yeah, it's hard to tell because this could be just shadows. It could be a possible crater. The way I'm looking at it is that it looks a little too round. This is definitely a shadow. Bonus points for discovering marking discarded bottle caps. Are we gonna use bottle caps as currency like Fallout? Space Needle. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little Space Needle. I see it. I get it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, so many rocks. Wicked Wonder says, I say it's a shadow in/on a crater. Yeah, it is really cool that parts of this are coming home. The team's not entirely too sure how much Uh-oh, the cat got up and moved. Tuffy. I don't know where the cat went to. That's dangerous. Oh, he went into the kitchen. Okay, never mind. You're fine, cat. You're fine. You're fine. I just didn't see him get up and move. Yeah, the team's not too sure how much material they're going to get, but they are going to get some material. What? I was worried you went somewhere else. He knows where the food is. I'm not sure if they have a way to measure the depths of the surface features. Part of me wants to say yes, they do. Puck, I was petting the cat. Puck's like, nah. Tinker, get on camera. Yeah, 60 grams. Max capacity is 2 kilograms. There you go, kitty. Yeah, he definitely knows where the food is. The food's either in the kitchen or with me, and I don't have anything else that he wants. But he doesn't know this. Yep, they have enough nitrogen gas for 3 attempts because they are literally using, well, not literally, but they're using something like compressed air. Well, I guess nitrogen in a canister could be considered compressed air. But the compressed air that you use to clean out electronics, that's kind of similar to what they're going to use to stir up material on the ground. 3 compressed gas. Yes. Thank you. And the number of the counting shall be 3. Oh, so much money, Python. So little time. All right, Dr. Pamela, you ready? Will they capture the ship with a helicopter? I don't know. Ah. Dance, pony, dance. I don't know this, and I'm almost afraid to find out. Almost afraid to find out. Yeah, argon's used, isn't, I know. I know. Aha! Stereo cameras. I wondered if it was that kind of tech. I know. I know. I don't have any more treats. They're all in the kitchen. I don't remember why they're in the kitchen, but they're all in the kitchen. Alright. Falco says, okay, I'm done. I have to go. Alright. See you later, Falco. I think this is going to be my last image, and then we're going to update the spreadsheet. Because, oof. Yeah, with the stereo cameras, they can indeed see the ground in 3D. So. Don't forget the critters. Thank you. Alright. That one and this one. I know you're there, buddy. I know you're there. All right. And image done. Oh, yeah, no, that image is full of hate, and no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. This Tinker's all standing in the dark. All right. So let me readjust the full screen. I know, buddy. I know. And flip that over and do this. Come here. Guido says, woo, I managed to map 1 image today. I think I'm up to 4 now, or 3. It's okay. It's okay. You did a science. You did a freaking science. Alright, so we have 1 at 14. I know. 1 at 13. None at 12. Looks like 2 at 11. Hold on. 2 at 11. And then from here, I'm going to have to actually do queries because the numbers get kind of big for me to just eyeball. Got 8 at 10. Trying to make the cat happy. 29 at 9. Wow, that's some progress. Yeah, they are almost always perfectly round, which is why I'm like, I don't know if that's a critter. Still have 118 at 8 views. 47 at 7 views. And still 24 at 6. So we made a little bit of progress. We did get down, what, 4 images? So we have officially done 64 images since roughly this time yesterday, which is actually pretty cool. This 13 and 14 will bubble off pretty quick. And then followed by the 11 and the 10. But the 13 and 14 will bubble off pretty quick because there's only one, as well as the 11. The 10 might be a little bit more stubborn to budge. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oof. Can I have my other hand? Cat is like, no, I want all the pets. I want all the pets. I'm taking my other hand. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. So, yeah. All right, Dr. Pamela, are you ready now? So we updated the database, or not the database. We updated the spreadsheet. We have a very happy kitty who seems just to be content to be in my lap. Just very weird. And yeah. So, there was a launch done, or there was a launch this morning, and as far as I know, all of that went successfully. Awesome. She is ready to go. So I am going to, where's the thing? I'm going to roll the credits, and then we're going to do a handoff. So it shouldn't be too long. So she's going to do some coding. I'm going to take care of my cat, because as much as he enjoys being in my lap getting pets, I think he wants more food. And yeah, so thank you all for, your patience, your support, all of that stuff. Daily Space will return as normal tomorrow. There will probably be another rock mapping stream tonight because Bennu just needs done. We want Bennu done. Bennu has consumed my entire summer. Come on, people. Let's get this done. And unlike laundry, once Bennu is done, it's done. It just doesn't continue to need to be done. So let's just get Bennu done. So yeah, wall of text time. Woo! If you ever miss a broadcast, check out Video on Demand and YouTube. We archive pretty much everything on YouTube. So, hey, it's okay, kitty. Cat's like, nope. Our host institution is PSI. It's Planetary Science Institute, working in collaboration with Youngstown State University. Here in Youngstown, I think it's okay outside. I don't want to check. Ohio. We are brought to you by you, so thank you literally for all of your support, your bits, your pledges, your donations, your merch purchases, your subscriptions. Thank you. And thank you for doing a science, because right now we need to get science done. Can you sense a theme? Can you sense a theme? So yeah, thank you for literally everything. We wouldn't be here without you. Oh, have some bits. Thank you, Trekker Kev. It is the last bit of bits in my little container. Oh, is the cat on stream? Oh shoot, the cat was on stream. And make it rain. I didn't even realize the cat made it to the dog cam. You can tell he doesn't like it when Tinker barks. Bye, Tinkin' Cat. Let's science the expletive out of Bennu. For real. For real. Alright. I think that's all. So yeah, have a wonderful insert time of day here. I will see you all soon. And yeah, I'm going to roll the credits and then we're going to hand things over to Dr. Pamela. So yeah, see you soon. Bye. More bits. Well, this is all I have left, so this is what's getting thrown at the dogs. And make it rain. Alright, thanks for the bits. Alright, for real, bye.